So it's time to move. How's the best way to choose a mover? As you can see, there are going to be some good movers and then there's going to be some bad. What's the most effective way to choose the right mover for you? A couple of things that you can look for is longevity, how long a company has been in business. Usually if a company's been in business for quite some time, the odds are is that you have a trusted mover there. Another good key is to look up Better Business Bureau reports, look up customer reviews, and ask friends and family and see what experiences they had. And what you want to be aware of is if you're moving is when you get a price quote, whether it's a fixed price or an hourly price, that there is some sort of limitation or not to exceed price. And this is extremely important. There are many bad moving companies out there. That's why it's vital that you look up and you do your research on these companies. There are some companies that'll have you sign a contract, and if you don't read it, they can almost charge you anything that they want. And the police will enforce this contract if you want your furniture back. So please be very cautious when you're choosing a moving company to go through the basics that I described earlier. What you need to be aware of in any move is hidden charges. Some companies charge fuel fees. Some companies will charge for long walks. Some will charge upcharges for stairs. Some will even charge if an item's over 100 pounds. So you want to make sure that when you're speaking and getting the quotes that you're fully disclosing first what you have, and second that you completely understand the quote that you've been given. Although all moving companies strive to be damage-free, damages do happen from time to time. And what you want to make sure of is that you hired a company who will take care of those damage and be prompt and courteous in dealing with you. Some of the keys to make sure that you've hired a company that will is one, their availability to be on the phone. If you've tried to call and haven't got answers or gotten voicemails a lot of time, you can bet that probably the customer service isn't going to be that good on the back end of the move. So you want to be with a company who staffs properly, who answers phone calls, and is courteous and prompt, and you can feel that the customer service is there. We are local Austin movers who have a commitment to our community. Make certain that you find a local moving company that also has a commitment to their community to ensure customer service. For example, people looking for Austin movers can look us up on the Better Business Bureau, the local TxDOT registration, and the customer reviews, and I'm sure the same can be done in your local community.